What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Pablo from Style Systems, your image consultant. For more information, go to stylesystems.net. On this video, I want to share something that I see in society, something that you and I know, but yet nobody's doing anything about it, which is your identity, man. God damn it. Everything that you think you are right now, as you are, if you look at it, if you look at yourself in the mirror, everything that you are, it's just picked up from the outside, from an external source. And it's very sad, think about it, because everything that you think you are, it's not really you. It's just things from the outside, things you've picked up, whether consciously or unconsciously. Now, the majority of people, like more than 90% of the entire population, they pick up these things unconsciously, without their own permission, because of the social environment, because of the nation they were born in, because of the family they were born in, because of many different things, because of the opinions of others. So you see, what you say, this is who I am, you've gathered, different likes and dislikes, that because you were born in America, you have a certain tendency to be in this way. But if you were born, you yourself, if you were born in, I don't know, India or maybe China, you will be different, right? Now, there are some fundamental aspects of you that make you you. And I think this is what we should be tapping into. Not the social environment, not the external things that we pick up because the school that we went, the friends that we hang around, because of these things. I think we should be more conscious about who we are, our identity. We need to take control over the development over our own identity. Now, take the chance on this video to reinvent yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I want to be? What do you want to be? Because most people are so scared of changing, or they just think that it's impossible to recreate yourself in a different way. But it's not impossible. Coming from someone who totally changed himself. You have no idea how I was. Like, literally. Everything about me changed. Not only my image, my fashion, the way that I project myself, but also my thoughts, my inside. Everything about me changed. Even my voice, like absolutely the way that I talk, the way that I treat people, the way that I walk, the way that I move. Everything changed. And this is because you must have the courage to reinvent yourself, to take control and say, you know what, man? Even if I wasn't born in America, I'm still making a lot of money from America, right? I'm doing my videos in English and Spanish. So you see, these identities, these false identities, from time to time, they can be powerful. But 9 out of 10, they become your, almost like a cage. They become your limitation. And I've seen this so many times, because simply because you were born in a specific place, you start hating on another person that was born in a different place. Like, oh, you're not an American, or you're not a Mexican, or you're not from this part, so you must be a total jackass. No, man, I mean, your identity can work for you. The problem is that it right now is working against you, because you have not consciously decided who you want to be. And now you can do that. Not only from the way that you look, like meaning your outfits, your fashion. That's one way of doing it. Like, you can recreate yourself, reinvent yourself. But also the thoughts that you get inside, you allow to get inside in your head, right? The people that you surround yourself with. You can literally start a new life on a different place. And just start from scratch. Now, you don't have to be that dramatic and literally change your address, which you can. And actually it will be easier, but it's not necessary for you to change. You think that, the opinions of others, of your family, and the people that you have known for your entire life, you hold their opinions of you way too high. And they, instead of lifting you up into a better position and making you stronger, better, more powerful, it's almost like they become a weight on you that you're carrying around. A lot of times this is what happens, and they feel almost like obliged to these people, and you gotta remember, man, you are your own hero. Nobody's going to come to tell you what to do. Nobody's going to come to rescue you. Nobody's going to do anything for you because they're so busy working on their own life, trying to save themselves, trying to, just to survive and do their own things, try to get the money and hustle and all this stuff. People are so inside of their own stories and inside of their own heads that they really don't care if you change or not. They might start criticizing you because they don't get it, but they're not here to get it. This is your life. Remember, only you can decide how to live it and what is your identity, what is your role in this beautiful movie that is about you. Sometimes I see people playing the secondary role instead of the main character. So I think it's time for you to actually take back control and take an active role on the things that you want to be, the things that you want in your life, and basically who you are and who you become basically decides how you react towards life, how you react towards the positive and the negative aspects of life. So that's why you must be very, very careful with the identity that you choose for yourself. And don't allow any other person outside of you to decide your own identity. Don't decide a geographical place. Don't decide the color of your skin. Don't decide, these things, they come into hand with this, right? But they do not define who you are. Only you can define who you are. Now, there's something that is, I don't want to get too metaphysical, but there's something that is beyond this body, beyond these things, and beyond the thoughts that you have in your mind, beyond the body and beyond the mind. Once you tap into this, you truly become just above everything. You become more powerful, much, much wiser. And this actually has to do with getting in touch with your spiritual path. But for that, I will make a specific video. You guys will see it and will hear me talking a little bit more about the spiritual path and the spiritual aspects of image and everything, man, because image is everywhere. So anyway, you guys, keep sending me your messages. Comment down below what you think. Subscribe. Be the best version of yourself. And I will see you in the next one.